Alright guys, today I'm going to do a quick voiceover tutorial for Meteor, which used to be an old Chinese art form. There's two ways of doing it, counterclockwise and clockwise. Counterclockwise is typically for right-handed people, which I am right-handed, but I tend to do clockwise as I find it a lot easier. I just can't seem to get it. But basically, yeah, spin in the direction you spin it, and then you basically go thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. So that's really hard to explain, but basically you turn your hands from your pinky to your pinky to your thumb like this, spin direction. Then I'm doing one hand support, one hand turn technique, which involves holding it with one hand while spinning it with the other, and then you can do a bounce like so. A throw, which basically involves spinning bouncing it like that as you spin, and you need to have really strong thumbs to make sure it doesn't go flying off in a direction or snagging on your thumb or anything. So yeah, so you spin it, bounce it, then you let it go. Typically 2 bounces is the area that you're aiming for, and as you catch it, you can catch it one hand, both hands under, one hand over, one hand under, and in your grooves of your arms, and as you catch it you can just spin with it. Sorry, that's just a I thought never mind. So I'm just going to spin with it, get into a decent rotor, bounce and up, catch, and then you can continue to spin it. That's a transition move, which is basically taking it out with one hand, flicking it up and out, and then you can, as you can see, go into a sort of a 45-degree rotor with a one-handed wrist roll, left-handed. Once again, not very good at that. Not too bad with my right hand though. So rotor. I don't know what happened there, in all honesty. Outer flick to inner wrist roll. One rotor, normal rotor, pirouette. Now to do a one-handed wrist roll, basically what you're doing is you're taking your hand and you're flicking it out in whatever direction it is, letting go of one side, and then as soon as you let it go, get ready to catch the other side and do the same thing. Now I know that makes no sense, but if I was actually you know what I mean. There we go, that's a vertical rotor, and basically how you start it out is you go from, you start, and whatever way you're going to pivot, you're going to spin it. There's my right hand wrist roll. You go to the opposite side, and then you spin it round in that direction, and then you do the thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. Starting one hand wrist roll from the ground. Basically you start on the ground though, and you spin a whole degree with rolling it. And how to do a jump, a throw, is you keep your hand stationary and you let it roll to the middle, and when you get to the middle, use your thumb to grab it, pull down and push up, and then you should be able to catch it. So again, slow rotor, slow bounce, and to do a bounce, basically what you do is you keep your hand in like a V shape as you try and catch it. Or failing that, do one hand as a shock absorber and the other hand as a push off. So as one hand goes down to meet the other hand, you push it off with a string. That's a neck roll, spinning one round while throwing the other one. Neck roll into a 45-degree rotor with a one-handed wrist roll, and then a fail out, one-handed wrist roll in the clockwise, and then I dropped it. So that's it pretty much.